So it's beginning to spit with rain, so we're going to do an oil service on this Mercedes behind us. So let's put the timer on and let's see how quick we can get it done. Open the bonnet. Got the engine cover. Make sure your car is up to temperature. I've got the engine nice and warm, as you see. First thing that we need to do is start sucking out the oil. Now for that, I use an oil extractor. So using an oil extractor means we don't have to go lift the car up and start doing the drain plug underneath. So it's the way Mercedes do it. So I have no problem in doing that. Oil dipstick here at the back. Find out which tube will fit. This one. I'll push it down, you'll feel when it gets to the bottom. Just join the two together and I'll start pumping the oil out. As you can see, the oil's coming up here now. There's a bit more pumping. So as that's beginning to suck out, we'll get onto the oil filter. We have a tab here. I just twist the tab and that will come off. Now to do the filter, I'm not bothering doing the filter at the moment because I have actually done the filter pretty recently. It's only done about 4,000 miles since its last service. But here's the oil filter. As you can see, we've got the oil being sucked through this oil extractor. So just release the oil pressure. So this will allow the tool to be sucked out. So what that's going, let's go onto the oil filter. So it's a 27, I believe, hang on. Yep, 27 mil. So I've got it set up on a torque wrench, but this is for torquing it back up. So just release that and allow the oil to drain into the sump as it's being sucked through. So oil in the sump and the filter is 7 litres on this. So hopefully that should have drained through a bit. So I'm using a man filter. I like man filters. It's nothing to do with my name, they're just good filters. There's the new filter, some O-rings. So just let this continue to drain through the oil. So take the old filter out. This old housing. New filter, you've got the white seal at the bottom. So we've got some O-rings on here, so we just need to swap those out for the new ones. So just go and grab a flat blade screwdriver while this is still sucking out the oil. Underneath the oil O-rings. Just take those O-rings off. It's easier with a smaller screwdriver than this actually. So there are the 3 old O-rings off. Get the new O-rings on. And the small one just on the bottom. As such. The medium one down. And like such, and then the large one all the way to this ring at the top. Now with a bit of the old oil, just lube up those rings. You can use like fresh oil, just lube up those rings, get the filter, push the filter on, and then we'll just wipe a bit of that dirt all out of the way with a rag, and then that's ready to go back in. Just cleaning it all out. So now that's ready to put the filter back. So look, about halfway drained on the oil, and then I'll have to decant that because this takes 7 litres and that only holds 5. So just so I don't forget, just tighten up the oil filter. So on the housing here, it tells you want 25 Newton meters plus 5. So I've got my torque wrench already set up. So I'm using like a hexagonal socket here, so not like a normal ribbed one because this is plastic. We don't want over much. So there we go, 25 Newton meters. So plus another 5. So that's torqued up, so that's all ready. So I'll just crank this into this drum so I can dispose of it later. Put out some more. Make sure the funnel's all nice and clean for the clean oil that's going to go in. So while that's sucking out the last bit of oil, we'll put the cowling back. So put the cowling back, so that bit just pushes in like such. You've got the pin. Now that lines up with that hole. Just push that on. Push that in there. So this is all that cowling's all back in place. So all we're waiting for is all fully drained. As you can also see it's gone clear. You'll actually hear when it's sucking out the last remaining bit. So that's done that now. So let's get on to removing this, and we'll just get a cloth. So remove this. So make sure you get oil specific for your car. So I'm using Total Quartz 5W40 here, but it is actually Mercedes spec. So on the back here, I can see that it is Mercedes-Benz approved 229.5. You'll need that for the computer. up, topping up with oil. So including the filter, this will take 7 litres. Just get the thumbnail of this video. So there's the first 5 litres done. So it's important when you do this that when you're about right, then you actually run the engine and make sure you fill up the filter as well. Just look where that's got to. So it's just beginning to show on the dipstick now. I'm just going to start the engine and just make sure the filter's full, so you can check the oil. Make sure I've got on the oil cap. I'll check the oil again. So just on the bottom of the dipstick, so I just need to put in about 1 litre more. Cover back on. So make sure these line up with 1, 2 and 3. And time to go inside and sort out the computer. To set the service, what we need to do is I'll just show you, if you go into home, they're the menu options that you actually have. So you've got no workshop menu at the moment. So what we need to do, we need to come out of that screen, we need to go on to the one with the mileage, we need to press OK and answer the call button at the same time. So then we get this screen, comes up with the vehicle data. Just to note, the key has to be on position 1, so that we come up with the vehicle data screen. Before we come out of that, we see we've got the workshop screen, so press OK to go in that. Vehicle data, you go down to the Assist Plus, switch on the ignition to activate. Okay, so now we go on to the service. So confirm service. Now this is where you needed to know what oil you had. So I think I'm 229.5, just check before I confirm it. Yeah, I was 229.5. So okay, oil service carried out. Yes, cannot be done. Confirm. Full service completed. Just go into the service data and just check it's done there. So remaining time 365 days or 15,000 miles. So that was the quick service done on the oil.